Hello, everyone. Pretend I'm waving. Hi. I thought I could do some modeling in, or I could get some modeling in. I'm sorry for the stream being so late. I know I don't really do them this late, so I apologize. As you can tell, I'm very low energy today. It's gonna be a bit of a low-key stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Some shit's been happening. It's kind of stressful, but we ball. We ball. It's fine. Yeah, no, I just, like, TLDR, we just have to go back and redo a lot of stuff for fighting. It kind of sucks, but, it's definitely a kick in the gut. Sorry, I'm missing donations. Hang on. Thank you, Owo Moonflower. Thank you so much for giving me advice earlier about Blender. I'm getting used to it, and now I'm more excited to move on to bigger projects. That's awesome to hear. I'm happy someone has picked up Blender. Hi, Soda. Hello, Bunny MM06. Hello, Soda. Hello, Animal Cat. Thank you for 100 bits. But yeah, like I feel like with fighting, me, Aiden, and Pix, we're very transparent about the game, like the progress, like what we're doing. I feel like we're way more transparent than we should be. And I'm not gonna lie, we've kind of hit a bit of a rough patch. Things are going very slow. Yeah. Things are being worked on, but it's just gonna take a while for anything significantly to be done. And yeah. But don't worry, things like the comic is still set to release next week. That'll be out. Don't worry, you got that to look forward to. Also new skins! That's fun, right? Hang on. I'm gonna go on a side tangent before I start modeling. This is gonna be a modeling stream, by the way. For anyone who doesn't know, we got the freaking new guys. Hang on. Boom. Check them out. Aren't they so cute? I said, I hope you feel better. You can do this. Thank you, Banhammer Lovers 69. That it means a lot. Yeah, I'm very happy with how these. I wasn't really sure what to do for Axolotl Rocket. I'm not gonna lie, like especially the prosthetics. But I thought maybe he has like an injured arm or leg, and then he wrapped it up in some kind of like kelp or something. I don't know. So that was my best translation. Okay, I spent like all my creative juices on these two skins, and then I was like, whatever, just make him a fucking axolotl. Is Kitsune Sherry wearing a mask, or is that just a face? This is a mask! This is a mask! I know it can be confusing, because his arms and legs are the same color, but this is a mask. This is not his face. And also, he only has 3 tails. He has 3 tails. Not 9. It won't be 9, because that's a little bit too much. How much will Shuri be? I don't know. I'm not the one that determines the price. But yeah. I'm glad people liked... I wanted to give Cupid Shot a little bit of a facial crest. Because it looks like a heart. But I was like, oh my gosh, are people gonna see... This looks like a sunburn. But thankfully, I think people like it. It looks like a heart. It's cute. He's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. She's in her little fucking getup. It's awesome. Okay. The Patreons really like furries. Also, by the way, these are all Patreon skins. I have to reiterate these every time I release these. I do not get to pick these. None of the developers get to pick these skins. They are chosen by the Patreon, okay? And if you want to suggest a skin and potentially get it into the game, you know, maybe consider if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, this is Cupid Shot, this is Kitsune Shuriken, and this is Axolotl Rocket. I don't really have, like, any good play on words for the names, so... I like how the community is suggesting for every fighter a sea life creature skin, lol. I noticed that too. I thought that was very funny. People really, really like the fish skins, which I like them too. I'm not gonna complain. I think they're really cute. I wish you and the rest of Baguio team well with redoing things. It can be 100% a downer. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It does suck. Like, it's been kind of throwing my mood off, but it's okay. We ball. Anyways. Who wants to see bot over here? Boom. I've been working on this guy again, because I haven't worked on the freaking NPCs in like a hot minute. And then I realized, like, oh my gosh, I gotta finish these guys. So this is I just gotta finish their gear, and then, yeah. Is that a kick me sign? Actually, no, it's a fight me sign. Anyway, we're gonna do the tablet, and then I'm gonna move on to another NPC. I don't know who, I haven't decided yet, but fuck it, we ball. I've been making my little blur bows on Twitter, and that's what I've been up to recently, chat. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? I've just been making blur bows. I've been making Diablo for Millenniacs, whom I love dearly. He's my son, okay? And now I made a recent addition to the fighting NPC family. Hang on, I need to show you guys. Sorry, I keep going on side tangents. I'm not doing my job very well. It's okay. It's okay, we ball. Yeah, check this guy out. This is TV. This is fighting Nardwar. Because I really like Nardwar. And I really, really love characters who are, like, extremely overpowered, but, like, completely unassuming. Or they just, like, have a normal job, or they're just, like, a bum. So this guy has the ability to stop time. Like, pause with, like, the TV remote. Not for very long, though. Not for very long. But yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, Nardwar is like a music journalist, and his like whole shtick is that he does like an insane amount of research on the people he interviews. So when he's interviewing them, he starts bringing up like secrets and stuff from their past that they like don't even remember until like the interview happens, and it freaks the fuck out of like whoever he's interviewing. It is so funny. Like, I'm so serious. This guy's like so fucking funny. Yeah, I drew some stuff. Baby's first Soda stream. Love what you do so much. Also, Soda, apparently you modeled for a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon RP game on Roblox. So peak, so peak. I did! I was a modeler for a... That was one of my first gigs. I was a modeler for a Mystery Dungeon roleplay. I did a little, like, desert town. That was during my Stars Align days. Wow, that is old. Fun fact, I've never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I just did it because my friend was a moderator and I wanted to build stuff. Other than Smeargle, because that's obvious, what other Pokemon would Paint Bucket have? Oh my gosh, that little, like, shoot, it's like the monkey with the paint finger. I don't know what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's, I don't remember the name. It's like a newer one. How do you say that? Graphii? Yeah, I think that's it. Graphii. Yeah, I think she would have a Graphii. And what's like a really scary Pokemon? I feel like she'd have like a really scary Pokemon. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Anyway, this is TV. That's it. I just wanted to show off TV. They're part of the fighting NPC cast. Hi, Soda, quick question or two. Does blank time pausing the ability... Oh, I think you... Oh, you got censored in the dono, my bad. Does pausing ability work against the Sloth? Like, do they just stare at him confused on what's supposed to happen? Or... I'm gonna say yes, because this is like half like a joke character. Like, I think that'd be really funny. I will say, like, the pausing time bit, like, it does not last for, like, more than, like, a few seconds, okay? It's, like, it can be overpowered, but, like, he's just a normal guy. He's just a normal guy. Like, all he does is just, he's just a journalist. Anyway. You guys are distracting me. Or, I'm distracting myself, actually. I can't even blame chat. I have a lot... I got so many thoughts. Many much thoughts in Sodakettle brain. Anyway, back to tablet. Can you play Doom on the TV? You know what? I think if he wanted to, he could put that on his... But he's not a robot, by the way. He's just like, he really likes TVs, and he always wears the TV head. He never goes a day without it. Like, he loves his TV head. He's just like a guy that, like, shaved down his horns and then put a TV head on his head. And, like, he covers his arms in, like a... What do you call it? Kind of like a bodysuit, so, like, you can't see his skin. But yeah. Does he have different TV heads, like multiple ones that are decorated with stickers or different color screens? Yes! I think he would have like a whole collection. Especially since there's like multiple TVs. Like, I know there's like the pink one. I definitely think he would have the pink one. And he also has like the one with like the cracked screen, because I think that'd be cool. My friend wants to know whether people can make UGC for skins. My general rule of thumb for fighting UGC is that you can make it, you just can't sell it. Like, en masse, I mean. You can make it privately, you can, like, do commissions, you can do all that, you just can't sell it, like, en masse. That's it. As long as you're, not doing that, then we won't get mad. Why is Skibidi Toilet auto-modded? That got I think someone added that to the auto-mod list as, like, a joke, like, literally, like, a year ago, and I just, like, could not be bothered to remove it. Would TV collect vintage TVs? That's my question. Yes! He loves any kind of TV. He collects it. He's like a hoarder of, like, TVs. Yeah, outside of that, he's, like, not particularly strong. Like, he has a gear that can pause time, but, like, he can't really do anything with it other than, like, gaining information. And, like, maybe, like, getting himself out of, like, really bad situations, which he gets into quite a lot. But, yeah. Would he have, like, a room where he lives just for his TV heads? Probably! I could see that. He just has, like, a room, just like a pile of TVs, yeah. He's just a little guy. He collects things, okay? Okay. And, I think Flipside is, like, low-key scared of him, so that's why he keeps his job. He's like a journalist for Flipside. I should have mentioned that. I don't remember if I did already. But yeah. Will the Windforce Banhammer skin be released with the big update or earlier? I cannot honestly answer that. I do not know. I don't think you'll have to wait for Crossroads though for it to be released. We have been releasing like a lot of things we said we would be releasing with Crossroads. Just cause like Crossroads is like so big and a lot of things in fighting like what's something I can think of? Like the redesigns. Like I don't think it's necessary to wait for Crossroads just for that. What happened to Beestaff? Is the skin still considered / in development? I'm not gonna lie. I've been taking like a really like Um, I've been taking like a pause on modeling skins for a bit. So it unfortunately just never got added in time for Halloween. I don't think it'll be shelved forever just cause like the skin is like it's like nearly done. Like I don't see why we would just never release it. It's at his little control panel. I could see bot and TV being like cohorts or something. I think that could be funny. This is the Sodakettle headcanon, by the way. Headcanon, it's your canon. Okay, chat. How many times do I gotta explain this to you? I can't. Every idea I have, I can't just make canon on the spot. I work with other people who make the game. Like, I don't make everything. I actively work on the story with a lot of other people. That's why it, like, takes me a bit to, like, answer things on stream, or I say, like, I use words like probably or maybe, because I'm just kind of coming up with shit on the spot. Like, sometimes, yes, the questions you guys answer, like, we have discussed in, like a dev, like, in our dev server or something, but, yeah, for the most part, I'm just kind of, like, answering based on what I think the character would do. Also, welcome back, Smecky. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for, how many is that? 5? Or 6? I think that's 6, actually. No, it is 5. 5 tier 1 subs. But, yeah, no. Turns out game development is more than just one person. It takes a lot of people to work on it. I'm gonna add, like, little thingies. Are we ever getting Sci-Fi Rocket? I think this was answered at some point, but I don't remember. Probably not! That skin is very old, and it was made 4 years ago. If it were to ever return, it would probably be in an updated fashion. It would not be the one that's currently in the shop right now. Do not take that as me confirming it though. Because, I don't know. Maybe if we really run out of ideas for like festival skins, we'll add it. I saw the Stitchkins map on Milaniacs playtest. Wonderful World, so cute! Thank you! Yes! Stitchkin map makes a cameo on Milaniacs. Stitchkin is gonna be so awesome, guys. That's my other game I'm working on, by the way. Chat. For people who don't know. There we go. Actually, wouldn't it make more sense for this to go on this side? Because this is like a grip. Yeah, I think it would. Okay, we're moving it over a little bit. I beg more Gravelore or something. I can't, otherwise they will come after me. They're gonna get me, chat, if I talk about Grav. Who is they? Mr. 7GB0 and Pixonet. They're gonna hit me really hard. Guys, you don't know how badly I have to, like, hold myself back from, like, accidentally, like, leaking stuff on Twitter. Because, like, someone will, like, ask me a question on Twitter, and then I'll, like, go to answer, and I'll be like, wait, is this, like, a thing that's, like, known? And, like, I realize, like, half of the time, like, oh my god, wait, people aren't supposed to know about this yet. I'm just very excited about fighting. Squishy grip. Okay. Also, what makes the skin a festival skin? Really fucking cool. That's it. There's not really, like, a criteria. It's just a skin we happen to make during the festival. Will you and the team ever move beyond Roblox Studio? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I think I will at some point. Because game development is my passion and I really like modeling. I'm not too sure about Aiden and Pix though. We just kind of make games for fun. And I don't know. I do know Axosun, they want to move off Roblox. That's the other group I work for. And that'll be fun whenever that happens. It's just the thing is, with Roblox developers moving over to, like, Steam, let's say, right? It's really hard. Because Roblox does so much for you. Like, things you wouldn't even, like, begin to, like, think twice about. They do it for you. And when you move to Steam, you now have to do that all yourself. So it's way harder, like, moving over to a completely different market. Not to mention, you're now competing with, like, actual video games. like, the standards aren't Roblox games. They're, like, genuine video games. Oopsies, wait, sorry, I just realized I'm missing donations. Soda, can I chew on the grip for Blank's gear? It looks chewable, I'll give you bits for it. Is that supposed to say TV? I don't know. It's censored. Delete all the minis? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Here they go. Womp. Darkheart should be chaotic and mischievous in the top right corner of the screen. Oh, I have bad news for you. Oh, bringing the minis back. Never mind. I got good news for you. Yay! Clapping. Yay! Yay! In the top right corner of the screen. Yeah, sure. They're screaming up there. Okay, I gotta model like a little skull. I don't know how to model a skull though. Skulls are scary. Put sword beside him so you can rage bait him? Alright. Here you go, sword. Going next to your, uncle. I said delete the minis. Oh my gosh, Mitchie, you are ruthless. Okay, damn. I snap my fingers and they're gone instantly. I like how you guys play with them like toys. They're very funny. Dude, you know what's crazy? I made the base for the minis, like, 2 years ago, and I've seen it, like, grow outside of fighting. Like, I don't even think people who know about fighting use the base for the minis. It's actually crazy. Bring them back? Okay. Can we have some funny paint bucket facts? Also, why are they fighting? Sob. Who's fighting? Everyone's fighting. It's called fighting, actually. As a matter of fact, who isn't fighting? That's a better question. Gotta be a little bit more specific on what you want to know about paint bucket. Make Banhammer Mini the size of you and bring Medkit next to him because it is nice. Guys, come on. Okay, we must stay focused, brothers. Oh, what the? Oh shoot, I have like my Discord thing from the last. Hang on, I gotta disable those. Whoopsies! There we go. There. One last time, delete the minis. Okay. We got a little hater here. Bop. Someone instantly donated. Okay, here they are again. Never mind. Oh, I just realized the... Hang on. The other minis aren't here either. There we go. Now we got them. I gotta put them in the fucking folder. 1 second. There we are. Okay, no more playing with toys. Okay, chat, I'm like picking you all up in like a group and putting you in the corner and I'm taking away the toys. Okay. You guys gotta watch me model, okay? Cuz this is my job, okay? I do this because I want you guys to like the game, okay? You guys are in timeout. Yes. No, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Sopping my eyes out? You can... Okay. You guys can get the toys back if you behave. Okay? Which I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing you guys behaving. Okay. We must stay focused. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Every time I stream, I always get distracted by you guys. Misbehaves? Okay. Okay, Mitchie. Why you even mod? Why you even mod? Okay, huh? Riddle me this. How the... Okay, wait. This is gonna look really dumb. I draw like cartoony skulls in like a very specific style. They kind of look like squids. In a way. Can the paint bucket fact be I don't know, brothers dynamic? Let me think about that. Brothers dynamic. One second, chat. I gotta go grab my phone. Sorry to interrupt the paint bucket fun fact. I just got a DM from Mr. Bedsheet Ghost telling me to play a game. He sent me a link to a YouTube trailer, and the game is called iPad Baby. I don't really want to watch this. I'm not really... I don't really want to watch this, chat. I'll look into that a bit later. So to get back to work. I know! I'm such a bad employee. Look, I'm making buttons! Buttons you can click! I legitimately wonder if it could work if you put baby sensory video or aquarium footage in the corner. Have you fucking seen Pix's layout? He has like 7 different things going on in his stream. I think I should do that. You should hang Mbot upside down like shuriken so I can point and laugh at them. Alright, where are they? They're like hiding. Oh my gosh, where are they? I don't see them. Hang on. Are they like hidden? No, here they are. They're behind Banhammer is sitting on them. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So you should have a slime video on stream? I'll think about it. Genuine question here, but like, are you still reviewing application for help on the comics? Like, Death in the Family and future projects for other installments focusing on different fighters? I'm almost of age and I want to work on the comics so bad, but I'm too young. Right now, I'm currently not looking for anyone. If I am, I usually make a post about it on Twitter or on the Discord. But I always look back at the applications, whenever I do need someone. So, it is still a good idea to submit. If you are over 18, by the way, I should say. Make sure, please only apply if you're over 18. I do want to start working on, like, side comics, because I have so many ideas rattling around in my brain. I have a coil and slingshot one that I really want to do, and then a banhammer one that I really want to do, and then a shuriken one, and I'm plagued. God plagues me with these ideas that I can't do because I'm only one person. I'm only one tiny little lesbian in her room making Roblox games, and it's really hard, chat. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. I'm doing my best. Oops. Soda's a lesbian? Oh, you've unlocked Sodakettle lore. Why do you think fighting is so gay? Sorry about that, I was drinking some water. But anyways, the applications, they're just kind of there. I always do say when I'm looking for new people, and when I say I'm looking for new people, I tend to check the form more, often. I do have like a list of people that I'm, like, interested in. Unfortunately, I can't, like... It is, like, so long, chat. Like, the amount of people who applied is... There was a lot of people. And I'm very happy about that, because that means people like the project. But, unfortunately, that means I can't really say, like... I can't, like, message them individually and be like, hey, sorry, we're looking for, like, someone else, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. Or, like, I can't really give, like, critiques or, like, what we're looking for specifically. I will say, though, my piece of advice. I'm looking for people who can emulate the art style. One of the reasons, like, the main reason why I hired one of our artists that's on the team now is because they perfectly replicated the hyperpigmentation meme in the Death in the Family art style, and that's why they got hired. I've told this story on stream before, but that is the reason they got hired. There we go, we got buttons. Buttons! Yes! Yes! Hello, Sota. Please, does Venom Shank return in the comic? You probably can't answer that. So I have another question. Do Venom and Sword have any kind of activities they do together that isn't just training/learning? Sorry if all this stuff, if you're unsure of / can't answer. You are right, I can't answer the first one, because then it would be comic spoilers, but... Big butt. Sorry. Yeah, I would imagine they do a lot of things together. They probably, like, play board games. Or, like, very safe activities. Or, like, what Venom Shank considers to be safe. Venom Shank is, like, very, 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 like... What's the word? Like, helicopter parent? Like, you know what I mean? like, yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say. That's all I can really say. Um, I think Sword would know how to bake though. Like that's a really like, cause I feel like baking. Well, you know, there's ovens, there's like hot things involved, but still, like it's just like a little fun activity. I feel like Venom Shake could make a mean fucking casserole. Oh my god, so did do Sword and Venom Shake play rock, paper, scissors competitively? Yeah, probably. I will say, Venom Shake isn't like, he still, like, trains Sword to make sure he is, like, at least decently, familiar with his gear. And so he won't, like, fucking die on the street. Like, when Sword does go out. Okay, I'm gonna UV unwrap this. Hooray! Oh wait. What is Banhammer's favorite food? And would he have a secret hobby that he gets embarrassed about because he thinks it makes him look weak or something like that? I feel like Banhammer is like a very proud person. Like, I don't think he gets like embarrassed much. Like, it's more so just like Banhammer kind of has an issue of like how do I word this? I said something like similar on a different stream. Like he kind of just like does things his mom tells him to, and he doesn't really think about it too much. Which is a very defining character flaw of Banhammer. What's his favorite food though? I don't know, man. My answer changes like every time. I'm not good with the food questions, chat, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good at the food questions. What do Umbrella and TV think of each other, lol? I think Umbrella tolerates TV. They can get into a lot of... Talking about TV, I mean. TV could get into a lot of things he shouldn't be sticking his little nose into. Is your hand okay now? Yes, it is. It is, okay now. Thank you for asking. I got carpal tunnel, chat. Because I was drawing too much. I was drawing too much shit for fighting, and for Millenniacs, and for other games. Like a few days ago. Yeah, it was not fun. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna separate this. I'm gonna make it a screen. First your leg and then your hand, OMG. Yeah, dude, I don't know why. God just hates me. I remember like teasers of emotes or something a while ago. Was it cancelled? Or has progress been halted because of Death in the Family and new Crossroads stuff? Or maybe I'm tweaking. No, you are right. We did teasers. Teasers. No, we didn't do that. We teased emotes a very long time ago. It's just not being worked on because there's other things we are prioritizing, like Crossroads. Yes. I know there will never be a complete answer, but is new Crossroads a 2026 thing now? I can neither confirm nor deny that. Thank you for 100 bits. No chat, Crossroads is not tomorrow. I can't believe Silksong released before New Crossroads. I still think about it. Chat, I got bad news, but Crossroads is like not really being worked on right now. Cause we gotta do a bunch of other things first. So you hate us. I did not say that. That is not something I said. You made that up. Soda hates our community. Soda hates us. Pack it up, guys. Ooh, maybe I should finish Panacious. or we could do Carnage. Think about it. We just released Biograph UGC. Speaking of, we're releasing UGC now, so that's cool. There's a lot though. There's a lot. It kind of makes me nervous. Okay. 1 second, chat. I need to make an image. Me making my image right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I hope you guys like Millenniacs. If you did play it, yesterday, there was an open playtest for a few hours, and I think people liked it. I think, maybe, I hope so, because I think it's personally really fun. I'm not biased at all. I am totally not the modeler, the character modeler for that game. I had a dream where I was playing fighting, and then there was a new character. I'm not reading the rest of that. Soda, I'm going to hit a 360 pop shove it if you don't release Playground UGC, Soda, please. Every time someone asks about UGC, I delay it by 2 weeks. But UGC is kind of on a pause because we have to do other stuff right now. I do not get to pick who gets UGC and who doesn't. I just kind of go to the modelers and I'm like, hey guys, we have another job for you to do. And then they're like, Sodakettle, we fucking hate you. And I'm like, okay, but can you do UGC, por favor? And then they are like, yes, Sodakettle, we can do that. And then they make UGC for me. Yay! This may have been talked about already. When Infernal spawns, specifically the ones with the big gear, do the gears just like spawn full size or advanced as the Infernals grow? Or do they add on to it? Like Banhammer has a huge hammer. Did he spawn with a big hammer? The gears grow alongside the fighter. That's it. They grow alongside them. Because the gear is technically a part of themselves. So, which fighters are TV's favorite? I need to know. Okay, well, in true Nardwar fashion, I feel like TV would really like any of like the musical fighters. So specifically, Boombox. I think they would be good friends. What's up with the sudden rise in TV characters on Roblox? I'm not sure what other games have TV characters, but I don't know. I just feel like the TV accessory, like the hat, is like very iconic. And I wanted to do something, like I wanted to make a character out of it for like a really long time. And then I was like, let's just make it Nardwar. And then I did it, and I think people like it. It's cool. It's freaking awesome. Okay, I think this is the best I'm gonna get it, chat. That's okay. I think people just really like TV heads. Like TV heads are not a new thing. Oopsies. There we go. So sorry, this is a UGC related question, but do you think Rocket's jackets would work as a UGC? I have zero knowledge on how that whole system works. And if you don't know either, that's totally fine, lol. That's more so like something that like a shirt thing. Like people made like a ton of like fighting like shirts and stuff, which technically is not allowed, but I'm not gonna like be. I'm not gonna get mad at them. Yeah, a lot of people have made a lot of like jackets and stuff. Okay, I'm trying to make like the skull out of like the existing geometry, but I don't think this is working out. Ba-boom! Ba-boom! True. Soda, can you tell us if Ice Dagger? No! 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 Sorry, I don't know why I just did that. I read the word Ice Dagger and then I got really scared. We do not speak of that Ice Dagger here, okay, chat? Okay. Okay, I think this is the best I'm gonna get it for now. I'm sorry for all the people I, like, scared the shit out of just by yelling. Will fighting plushie stuff come out before the jolly season so I can spread Christmas cheer and give my friends their very own Christmas present? You gotta find out. I don't want to say anything about the plushies because we are still kind of tweaking the design a little bit. Some things still need to be fixed, so I don't want to say if we're ready or not, because we kind of are not. Gonna put that there. Why is this so weird? Why are you so weird? Why are you like lopsided? It's not lopsided. There we go. Stupid question, but do you sometimes feel peer pressure when you stream? Yes! You guys bully me like I'm a freaking animal! That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. You guys bully me and throw tomatoes at me. How else am I supposed to feel? You guys are so freaking mean to me. Thank you, Smecky, for 1,000 bits. Lobster. Lobster. Soda will ice dagger in due time. No! Ice dagger, no! We don't say that name here. No, no! I'm dying! Why you guys throwing tomatoes at me? No! What did I do? Is this just because I won't talk about ice dagger? No! Smecky, no, not you! Ice dagger, ice dagger. Oh my goodness. Stop hitting me with tomatoes. Guys, we can be friends here, okay? I'm just a 3D modeler, okay? Like, okay, think about it, chat. Think about it, right? I'm trying to tell a cool story with fighting, and I can't do that if I just tell you guys everything that's gonna happen, okay? Yes, Ice Dagger is an important character. All of the fighters, they're important characters. I can't, that's why I'm very vague about it. You guys gotta chill out, okay? Let's just chill. Okay, please stop. No more tomatoes. Soda, I'm a huge fan. Thanks, Mitchie. Thank you, Cosmical Blur, for 100 bits. Evil Soda, I love Ice Dagger. Thank you, Red, for freaking throwing tomatoes at me. I don't appreciate it. Chat, okay. What can I do? Because comics take a really, really long time, and anything for the game takes like a really, really, really long time to do. I can't, there's not really like an easy way for me to like communicate character like things to you guys. Besides just like me talking on stream. But that feels so freaking lame, and I don't want to do that. But you guys keep asking me about it, and then I feel bad because then I can't answer it. We will all forgive you if you answer this one simple question. Does the dagger of ice melt in the summer and make Ice Dagger cry? No. The ice dagger does not melt. Oh my freaking gosh. So do we love Death in the Family, we love fighting, never be pressured into answering questions that would spoil the fun of reveals that come naturally through the story. Wow! Thank you! That's actually really nice of you, chat. Thank you. Okay, Cyclops 3. Thank you. You're a very considerate person. Unlike some other people in this chat. Maybe make some people on the team work on short little stories, but mainly focus on the comic. I think they would genuinely rather die. You guys have no idea how long it takes to make one page. And I'm releasing like 13 of them, like every single like 3 weeks. Like I also don't have like all the funding in the world. Like I can't like keep bringing on people. I only have a very limited budget with the Patreon. So I'm like genuinely like doing the best I can. Soda, I'll only feel bad for you if you give Mystic Cat 101 a rocket fact. This is all you guys see me as. I'm just the person that gives fighting facts. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. I could like literally like drop dead tomorrow, and then some people will be in my chat and be like, "Where's Sodakettle? Where is my fighting fun facts? What is freaking Subspace's favorite like lotion to use? Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't freaking know." This stream is like, I haven't even finished this one model. I was supposed to model a completely different character. This is a disaster. Soda, can you nuke the whole chat? I wish. Oh, 1 second. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Soda Mom was, giving me something. By the way, I should preface this. I'm just being very lighthearted. I'm sorry. This is how I joke. I'm not like actually mad or anything. Yeah. Anyways, back to reading donations. Sorry. It's a little funny though. I try to be funny. Here for another chill stream for background. Sorry, is that iPad Baby Fighter? What did I join to? Anyways, hello. If it's not too much to ask, do you have any fun project or art things / tidbits from before you started fighting or becoming a dev, i.e. typical teenager OCs like Sparkle Killer 5000 the Epic Cat? You have no idea. You have no idea. I don't know what I was on, but I made, like, literally, like, 30 different, like, shitty, like, free model roleplay games for me and, like, my 3 friends that I knew in school. Like, I'm not even fucking... I have them all. I visit them still from time to time. They're really bad. They're really bad. They were like all they were like, it was like I was really into like dragons, and so like a lot of it was like very fantasy themed. This is for preface the preface this is like when I was like, I must have been like 13 when I was making these. Like every single day after class I'd be on fucking Sodakettle dragon roleplay game, like fucking roleplaying with my like school friends, because I was just a little kid. Since you don't want fighting facts, let's do regretted feeder facts. What is Greg and Ryan's favorite food? I think they would really like the gooey, icky slime. Like the slime, like the really shitty, like, free slime you get, like as, like, an arcade prize. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, chat? Like that, you just slurp it all down. That's a joke, by the way. I don't do Regrettator lore. I just work for them. Don't take anything I say as, like, a fact. Sorry, I'm, like, taking forever to answer these. I apologize. Thank you, Onyxian, for tier 1 sub. Thank you. Will you give us more lore on the new skin releases? Maybe. People like the skin threads I made on Twitter, and then we made the shop, and so, sorry, not me, I didn't do it. Aiden did the shop, and he set it up so I could write, like, little descriptions for the skins, but then I just never ended up doing it, because I was just really fucking busy, and... and, I haven't gotten around to it. I'm sorry for all those skin lovers in the chat. I apologize. I have so much stuff going on. But I might writing about them and just posting them on Twitter and seeing people, like, come up with other ideas to add on to it. Like, that's so fun. I love reading that. It's freaking awesome. Thank you, Mr. Pog the Gremlin, for 100 bits for that question. Soda, I think your streams are really funny. Thanks, Smecky. That means a lot. I'm like in a little, like, cage right now, like, dancing for your guys' entertainment. You guys keep poking me with, like, really sharp sticks through the cage, and it hurts. Ow, ow, ow. All in all, I hope you're doing well as of late. I very much love your streams, although I don't donate every time. I always make it my mission to just listen to them as background noise. Thank you for doing these streams. They're so fun to listen to, and low-key sometimes make my day just hanging out in a fandom I love being in. So, like, yeah, thanks so much for doing these streams and answering my stupid questions. LOL. Oh, wait, that's actually, like, wholesome. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cosmical Blur. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is, like, the second genuine, like, comment that's, like, left on this stream. You guys should learn a thing or two. I'm doing alright. I've just been bummed out because of the things that I said, like, what was happening at the beginning of the stream. But, like, we have to, like, basically remake a lot of stuff for fighting, and it is not fun. And it's been bumming me out because it's gonna take not, like, absurdly long, but it's just a lot of work, and I don't want to do it, but I have to. But yeah. Low-key, I get jealous of people who roleplay. Y'all are so lucky. What do you mean you get jealous? That's just, you could just do that. Oh shit, I never gave the freaking paint bucket or rocket fun facts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shoot. Oh no, wait. Did I answer the paint bucket? I literally don't remember. I don't. Guys, there's like ghosts in my room. It's really scary. It's really fucking scary. There's like ghouls all around me, and they're like threatening to like vomit like ectoplasm on me if I don't model this freaking gear. It's really scary. Trying to think of what specifically for paint bucket. Oh, it was about like her brothers, right? I feel like I've already like kind of. She's like the very job focused, very like, oh, you gotta like make money, like make sure you have a stable income, but like specifically spray paint does not freaking listen to her. He just does whatever he wants because he's like a stupid little snot baby. And then she gets really mad. But with with Rocket, I don't know, like, what specifically about the Rocket? I remember when I first discovered your streams in like January, and I thought Crossroads looked so cool, and I tried to mimic the style, and it was the plainest, shittiest build ever. But I was proud of it, and fighting has helped me improve my building so much, and I'm forever grateful for that. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Like, I've said this so many times on streams before, but like seeing people like who were like popping into like the modeling streams, like the critique like modeling streams when I used to do those, and then like seeing them like post their stuff on Twitter or like social media now is so freaking awesome because I can tell that they've like so clearly improved, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you're doing so good, bro. But I can't like say that because then it sounds like low-key weird as fuck. So I don't. It's okay though. I'm gonna leave this here because I want to do like the playground pattern. Oh, what the? What the? What the? What the hell? Move that out. There we go. Sorry, I'm like low-key avoiding the rocket question. Chad is being very vague about rockets, but I still want my food. So, does he do shifts in Zuka's shop, or is he a full-time worker? He's full-time right now. Because that's the only way he makes money. Trying to remake the playground symbol. It's like not working out. Sodakettle, do you still have that Tumblr image of the rockets and sword skins? That Tumblr image? I'm not familiar with what you were speaking of. Oh, there we go, we got playground. Freaking iPad for babies! I want a traffic fact? Oh my gosh, guys, okay. This is not a new rule, but I'm gonna say it again. You gotta be more specific, otherwise I'm not gonna answer it. Asking a broad question, but is the architecture between lower playground, Creator Capital, Creator Capital, and upper playground, the floating faction itself, different or roughly the same? They are completely different. Crater Dust is built on toothpicks in a dream. and the floating island, like the upper part, it's like really cool because that's where Windforce lives, and she freaking owns it. It's like really, really nice. I'm pretty sure I said that before, but yeah. Hey Shoda, I was wondering who the next playable fighter might be if you have any idea. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna tell you! Can you describe Splintered Skies in detail? I won't have to, because we're already writing a lore book about it. It'll have really nice official artwork. So, I don't want to go into it on stream. Does Zuka hate his own past or something? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. World building question: do Infernals form big social groups instead of family groups? Like it takes a village to raise a child. I would say Infernals are naturally predisposed to joining bigger groups to survive. Yeah, like that's like base instinct. That's why like there's like so much emphasis on like region, like pride and patriotism. Can you just... Oh, wait, I already read that. Can you tell us how squishy Axolotl Rocket is on the scale of 1 to 10? I don't know, because I've never held an axolotl before in real life. So I cannot really accurately tell you how squishy. Probably as squishy as an axolotl. How about that, huh? Does that answer your question? What the fuck? Why are you so weird? So weird and abnormal. There we go. Okay. We got his freaking iPad. One sec. Okay. It's done. Look at them. They're so freaking awesome. Fight me! Fight me! I just realized how weird it is that there are like 6 or 7 more fighters coming. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I recently started a 3D modeling course as well as making UGC and probably would have never considered 3D modeling if it wasn't for your streams and fighting in general. So thanks. That's freaking awesome, bro. That's actually crazy. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna import this off stream because that's boring. Oh my gosh, it's already been 1 hour and 38 minutes. Chat. Hang on. How many people are here? 187? Okay. Okay, chat. It is kind of a late stream. I don't know if I continue, people are gonna be around to watch. So, Um. Should we continue this tomorrow, perhaps? Or should we continue? I'm asking you guys, the chat. Let's do a poll. Let me do a poll. Okay, go vote in the poll that I just made. It's only like 7 p.m. for me, chat. Like, I go to bed at like midnight. I have a terrible sleeping schedule. Sleeping schedule of a friggin' Roblox developer. The chat has dictated that I stream more, so I suppose we'll do that. Until I don't fucking know. I get bored or something. Okay, chat. What do? So, I have Pernicious, like, I think, like, half finished. I don't even know if it's half finished. We could do Carnage. We could do freaking, who else? We could do TV, or we could do. Oh, Paint Bucket's already done. Spray paint. Sparkles. Okay, I think the people want to see Pernicious. Hang on, I gotta find my frigging Pernicious model. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it. Any lore on Shooting Teapots Observatory? It's owned by Pernicious. Very topical. It's owned by Pernicious' family, and they drive it around. In the beautiful sky. The beautiful Black Rock smog sky. Dude, where did I put Pernicious? What the heck? I can't find them. I can't find them, chat. Hang on. Where did they go? Oh, never mind. Crisis averted. I found our beautiful monarch. Oh shoot, hang on, I gotta re-import the freaking reference files because they deleted themselves. Ah. Okay, guys. Okay, here they are. This is where I left off last I modeled them. I don't really like the teapot. But here's the thing. The teapot that Roblox uses, that, fun fact, the teapot accessory that Roblox has made hats out of, that is literally the base mesh of 3ds Max. So you could just spawn in a teapot, and that teapot is what that hat is. But the thing is, I don't use 3ds Max because I'm not freaking 60 years old and like on my deathbed trying to 3D model this goddamn thing. I'm on Blender, and I don't use old ass archaic programs. I hate 3ds Max. I'm sorry, chat. I have beef. With 3ds Max. I freaking hate that program. But I don't know what to do, because it would be more accurate if I used the teapot from 3ds Max, but I don't know how else to get it. And 3ds Max is like $500, by the way, chat. I'm not buying that. So, I don't know. Shrug. My 3D animation teacher makes us use 3ds Max. It's horrible. My modeling teacher made me use 3ds Max. You know what I did? I would just freaking show up the class. I would model my shit in Blender and then port it to 3ds Max and then be like, yes, I made this. And then they would be like, okay, this looks cool, LMAO. And I'd still freaking pass. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's how much I hate 3ds Max. I think, okay, wait. Why don't I just grab it from the toolbox? Question mark. What's wrong with 3ds Max? I'm not caught up with the beef. Because 3ds Max is made for, like, literal 90-year-olds, and it's... it's just personal preference. I just don't like the program. It's technically, it's the industry standard. Whatever, I don't like it. I know how to use it, but I don't like it. Dude, you know who uses 3ds Max? Freaking Zeal. Like, Zeal from Pressure. And I don't understand how he does it. Like, genuinely. Like, every single model that he makes for that game is from 3ds Max. And, like, I'm genuine, like, when I found that out, I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm kidding. There's literally nothing wrong with using 3ds Max. It's just kind of preference at the end of the day. Okay, I gotta grab the hat from the toolbox. I'm sorry, I went on like a rant. Oh, awkward. Awkward! How do I... Oh, shit. Okay, now, Soda, am I allowed to have the title of Zuka's #1 fan? I don't know. What have you done to proven yourself as the #1 fan? I'm joking. If you want to be the #1 fan of a character, you can be the #1 fan. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Teapot. Clockwork teapot. Crystal teapots. Okay, this is great. This is exactly what I needed. Hang on. Give me a second, chat. Sorry, you have to look at my intermission screen. But I just want to say that you're my favorite artist ever, actually inspiring me to make my own game. Rather start planning on teaching how to. Not the less try to get better at drawing. That's awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. I'm still continually surprised that people see the dumb shit I get up to on stream, and then they're like, yeah, I want to be like Soda. Teapot. Okay, I have successfully stolen the file. Import. .obj. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I just put it in Baguio. Okay. My big folder named Baguio. Okay, here we go. Teapot. Oh my gosh, chat! Teapot! So this is what the teapot actually is supposed to look like. So let me hide this. Oh no! Where did your head go? Oh, there it is. Never mind. You're stealing again, Soda? I thought you learned your lesson with the belt. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This kind of looks dumb. They got like a little fat round teapot head. I think it needs to be edited just a little bit. I think it really does. Just making it a little bit. Yeah, literally that's it. Like this looks good. Gotta optimize this though. I actually remember playing around with this exact teapot model when I was learning 3ds Max in class. And this teapot is how I learned optimization, chat. Very cool. I don't know what the heck is going on with the horns, though. You guys prefer your mac and cheese really soupy or just lackluster and no soup at all? I like it kind of cheesy. I like it cheesy. Soupy's pretty... Like a decent amount of soup. Decent amount. Chat, who here loves mac and cheese? Follow if you like mac. Follow Sodakettle on Twitch if you love mac and cheese. I throw up when I eat mac and cheese, and that makes me so sad because I love mac and cheese. Please, someone take my curse so I can eat it again. Oh no! I'm so sad for you. I'm so sorry. I remember a while back when I was using Skate in a private server in the lobby and spam recharging finishers to fly out of bounds. I remember finding a little mini map of the Inferno near the base plate. And I tried to find it again like 2 weeks ago, but I couldn't find it. What was that used for? That was like our very, very, very old, like, cause Crossroads, the city, is based on the Crossroads Roblox game. Oh, holy shit, that's new lore. And in the Crossroads game, you know, there's Blackrock Castle, there's Playground, there's Thieves' Den, you know, all that good shit. And that little build was our first imagining of what the factions and the regions would look like. And how Crossroads, the city would look like. Like, way back. Like, fighting year 1. Freaking awesome. I think there's an image of it on the wiki, actually. I'm not so sure about that. But, I know we posted about it before. Blackrock Castle was the original name. I think it was like Castle Blackrock. Yeah, something like that. I don't really remember. It wasn't really a bug. We just kind of like forgot to remove it. So have you ever considered using the Screencast Keys Blender add-on so we can see what keyboard shortcuts are used? Would be very appreciated from someone who's a beginner modeler. I could totally look into that. That is something I will look into. Because people ask me all the time, like, what did you just do? Like, what shortcut did you just do? And then I have to explain, and I have to explain to these plebeians what my freaking Blender keyboard shortcuts are. Pernicious possessed you for a second? Oh, that's scary to think about. Hey, these aren't looking so bad. For anyone asking how the horns fit on the teapot, I don't know. They just appeared there one day. I'm really scared. I noticed Pernicious has a little setting thing around their neck. I'm assuming because of this, they might be a settings NPC in the future. Sorry if wrong. Anyway, would this mean they've replaced Setoing? Oh man, it hasn't been that long. Oh my gosh, no. Pernicious is the UGC guy. You buy UGC from them in game. Setoing will be replaced with bot a bit later. And bot. I tried to follow your tutorial on Twitter on how to make horns, and I tried to get my friend in a call to help me on the 5-step process because it kept going terribly wrong. Wow, that's an old one. I made that video for like a friend like a year or 2 ago? It must have been now. Thank you for modeling Pernicious on stream, Sodakettle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been waiting for this day for 32 years. Thank you. You're welcome, Clovered. Thank you for 100 bits. Look at them. Look at the cute little horns. Pain in the ass to model. I gotta give him the little, whips. The flip. The flip. I don't know what to call it. This thing. The flip. The flip. Soda, I don't mean to alarm you, but Modeling Pone has summoned the Clover behind you. The Clover? What is the Clover? I don't know what the Clover is. Tailcoat, thank you, chat. The Whip. I don't think that's a real word. Can we make their tailcoat like reach the floor? Actually, no, that'd be a little bit obnoxious. Oops. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it a bit shorter. The whip! Oh man, now I gotta make a bow. Aw, I hate doing bows. Okay, let's get it over with, Sodakettle. Just steal it? You've done so already? Wow! Okay, damn! What did I do to deserve such vitriol? I've done absolutely nothing wrong in my life. Ever. I like Ponicious. I think they're really cool. They also have like a really cool design. big stretch, stretching out my arms over my head. I'm like a cat. Last question for now before I go back to boring English assignment. But I do want to know something about Broker. You revealed her head is not her original one. This makes me curious, as I wonder how far away certain parts of her body can be from her, or how long they can be off of her main body, I guess, before they are not her and stop living, or do they just always live? I'm curious if it's like Madoka Magica Soul Gems. Also, is her original head still out there? No comment. Let's make their little freaking gay ass like necklace. Pernicious is like glammed up. Like dang, why are you wearing all that for? You're compensating for something. Okay, I couldn't stop myself, but I still can't wait for the tournament next year. The BP qualifying tournament is this Friday, and me and my team are competing in the bracket. I'm so excited. The tournament is gonna be so freaking cool, guys. You should go watch it. You should go watch it. You should go watch it, chat. We will do like a ping. Make sure you have the role in BogCom, the Discord server, because we will ping whenever tournament streams are happening. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, and there's a Discord server for it. I forgot to mention. I'm not like super up to date on the tournament stuff. I apologize. But there's more info in announcements if you are curious about watching. Quick question, do you think Pernicious wears gloves in public to not touch things that are dirty / poor? or something directly. First time asking a question. Yeah. I mean, it's just for cleanliness. Like they don't wanna get their little paws dirty. Can you do a stream where you just play Roblox moments and watch those horrible videos for 2 hours? Roblox moments? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, it pee me off. Oh, big yawn. Roblox TikTok. Oh, the thing they implemented. Oh my god, I think like I literally forgot about that. I was there for RDC when they announced it and I still forgot about it. Oh my god. Unless it's something different. Oh my gosh, speaking of RDC, RDC was so fun. I'm gonna try to go again next year. And I'll pass out more medkit keychains. That's what I did. I just went around, like, giving people medkit keychains. It was awesome. I literally ran out of, like, the ones I brought. I have to bring more next time. Okay, this one is a little more up. Hi, I'm asking for a friend, but like if the horns in real, like is the same color as their bones, does that mean the skeleton is the same color? Take example, make it he has blue horns. Does that mean he has a blue skeleton? No, it's just the horns. I simply must know, what do Pernicious and Umbrella think of each other, considering Pernicious wants to befriend Flipside to an annoying degree, lol. Okay, here's the thing. I think Pernicious is like a Flipside, like, fanboy, or fan thing, I don't know. But, like, they don't actually have, like, the guts to talk to them, you know? You know what I mean? Fan they, thank you, chat. So, like, they haven't actually interacted with Flipside. Or, like, they like, come up with scenarios about interacting with them, but they haven't actually interacted with them. I gotta do so much freaking texturing for this skin. Why did I give him a pinstripe? I curse old Sodakettle who made this design. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am getting kind of hungry. I know I said I would do Pernicious, but I have not eaten dinner. Girl, go eat, twin. Okay, I will. I will model NPCs another day. Maybe do more of my, I don't know, remodeling work on stream. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I was a little bummed out at the beginning of the stream, but this was very fun. I'm glad you guys could get me in better spirits. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Have a good night, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon. Bye bye.